Hey folks, me again. Sword design so far coming out really well. As you can see here, I now have a nice little bend along the edge of the blade, the top half. Okay. And notice there are no seams at all on this portion. It's rather smooth. I know you guys want to ask how I did that. Basically what I did was I made a V-shaped incision all along the edge here on the inside, and then I ran hot glue in there and just simply held it in place until it's set. That's one of the simplest ways to get a nice clean type of bend in EVA foam. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that using my trusty hot blade cutter. Here we go. And you want to make sure you don't cut all the way through this. Just do it like at a 45-degree angle. Just take your time going through it. Letting the heat of the blade do the work. You want to make sure you cut it kind of wide, not too skinny. The wider you cut it, the more it'll bend the way you want it to. See? Nice little V cut where this will bend quite easily against without compromising the overall strength. If you want, you can use a Dremel to do this as well, or even just a regular sharp X-Acto knife, but I've just found myself when doing some delicate work like this, it's better to use a heated blade. Makes your job a lot simpler when you can just glide your blade through the project. And as you can see, it truly is gliding through. Very little effort. is a great way also for when you are working on your armors and you're trying to get bent definition in the armor, but still keep it smooth. Doing the cuts on the inside and then just bending your armor and gluing it on the inside. It's a really good way of keeping it looking smooth on the outside and getting your job accomplished right. When I do my Heimdall armor, I'm doing the same thing with this. As you can see, it's very, very simple to do this, especially using this particular blade. So there we have it. So now I'm ready to go ahead and apply the glue. And like I said earlier, because it's such a big piece, I'm not going to glue the entire thing in one shot. I'm going to do it in sections that way I can control basically, how it bends. Okay, so now I got that done, that little area. Turn it around. Apply a little pressure. Then we'll wait till it sets. Now keep doing it this way down the entire. So by me doing it like this, it gives me that automatic bend into the blade itself, which is going to make my life a lot easier when I have to use the Dremel and everything else to smooth both sides together, so it has the appearance of one cohesive blade. If you guys do try this approach on your armors, I would recommend you only do this on simple type of cuts, maneuvers, simple straight bends or maybe simple curve type bends. Don't try anything complex because it won't come out right. to this portion right here. Okay, same drill basically. Let's take it and bend it on itself. This is by far the easiest way that I've found to bend EVA form when you're trying to get a blade type edge. The easiest. There you go. Nice and clean. So when I go ahead and I put these two together, I basically just glue down. Well, I'm actually going to cut this edge flat. Show you what I mean by that. See how basically we got a little like point that goes out like this. Well, probably using a combination of this and my Dremel cutter, I'm going to actually cut into it so it's flat, like that. Do the same thing to this side as well. So when I go to glue it together, it's got a lot more EVA foam to grasp onto and hold on to it. So that way I can just take the Dremel with my polishing tip and just smooth the edges on both sides. Make it all appear to be one blade. Alright, so I'm going to finish trimming up the edges here, and then I'll be back.